Hello everyone, this is Avi from AF Math and Engineering. We're continuing our topic on integration by parts. We have a bit of a nice question here for you guys today. If you don't remember the formula, this is the formula for the integration. We use it usually when we have two functions that we need to integrate and we want to create an easier function that we can work with. So the main problem that we were discussing in the previous videos is how to pick the correct u value, which will either make your life easy or get you wasting a lot of time looking for the correct function. So if you remember, we were talking about a system called LIATE, which represent the 5 functions that we basically learned until today: the logarithmic, inverse, algebraic, trigonometric, and exponential. And by the first order, we see what 2 functions we have, and the first one that shows up will be our u. So let's dive into the question. Just remember to try and keep everything neat and tight. That's the best way to not forget anything and get everything done. So here we have algebraic function and a trigonometric function. So as we can see, now I'll use another color. As we can see, this is the algebraic and this is the trigonometric. So our u is going to be x squared. Our dv is going to be sine x dx. Our du is going to be 2x dx, and our v is going to be negative cos x. And with that we can go on the way. So the integral of x squared times sine x dx, which is good because that's what we want to find, is x squared times minus cos x minus the integral of minus cos x times 2x dx. And if we clean this equation a little bit and rewrite it again, we got negative x squared cos x positive, and we can also take the 2 out, positive 2 integral cos x dx. And this is something that we can work with. So as you can see, we will need to do integration by parts again to get the answer here. And something important that we need to always do is mark what needs to go into the final answer, so we won't forget. And now with that we can continue to the next stage. So the integral of cos x times x dx, I'm missing an x here, alright. So our u for this one, again we have an algebraic equation, so our u is going to be x, our du is going to be 1 dx, our dv is going to be cos x and cos x dx, and our v is just going to be sine x. Okay, rewriting that, we get the integral of cos x times x dx equals to x. Again, I'm looking at this formula, times sine x minus the integral of sine x times 1 dx. Now notice that we have a new integral that we need to solve, but this is an integral that we solved before, so we know how to handle that. We know that x times sine x, the integral of sine x is just negative cos x, which will give us a positive cos x plus c. Now is actually a good time to add the plus c, because there's always a chance we'll forget about it later. So now we can go ahead and mark what is going to go into our final equation, and with that we can try and write the final solution. So our final solution is the integral of x squared times sine x dx, which is what we wanted to find, equals to negative x squared cos x plus 2 x times sine x plus cos x, and this entire equation plus c. And that is, let's use a nice color here, let's use orange. That is our final answer for this question. Now, where would you make a mistake? One, you can always forget the plus c. We write the plus c because this is an indefinite integral. There is no boundaries to this integral, so we always have to add the plus c. Furthermore, if you won't keep your order and won't remember the numbers, you'll probably lose the 2 somewhere along the way. So keep it clean, do a nice job, remember your numbers, remember those small integration, where does it turn into a negative, where does it turn into a positive, and remember this trick because this one is the winner. Hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe.